How worse can I paint the picture? You see, the police service or force, as it should be, because they are no longer the service, has always topped the corruption index. We've inverted so that the one topping is the judiciary. Nobody trusts it. And I can tell you without any fear of contradiction, whenever a client walks into my office, my first question is, can't we find a way of talking with the other party to resolve this matter? Because I am doubtful, despite my 22 years of an illustrious practice, that the court process will give us reprieve for two reasons. One, there is delay in the process. And I'll give you a very perfect example. Under the civil procedure, the intention is a case will be determined within 12 months of filing. There is no case in this country that is determined within 12 months. Of course, there are those before that notorious judge in Milimani who will find they have been determined within 6 months, and the 400 million that was an issue has been released. You get it? That's number one. There's delayed justice. Number two, you're not even certain whether this matter will be determined justiciably. One of my grandfathers left a big estate, almost actually 1,000 acres, with so much money in his bank account. So the other day, my elderly grandmother told me, look, my husband, come and help me resolve this thing. So I was at home in Kitale over the weekend, and I was telling my aunties and uncle, you guys, the 12 of you, you want one person to determine your case. It won't happen. One of you will be dissatisfied. Dissatisfied because the judge will either be incompetent, or I know one of you 12 here, because you're wealthy people, will go and bribe the judge. A former president of the Law Society, a distinguished lawyer, is advising my grandmother, my uncle, and my aunties not to leave the matter in the hands of a judge. You get it? Yeah. It is this bad. I don't trust the judicial system. How will you, Oronyango, Kamau, and Mwende, Salim, trust the judicial system? It's failed. And you see, the Savannah must ban. I've used this statement before. We need to ban this place. It doesn't matter even if it's I who is perceived to be the Pablo Escobar of this. Some people say that Avi is a bandit. I really don't care. I don't need to be a good person. Good people were buried last week. Bad people are here to deal with the judiciary. We need to clean up this place.